everyone, welcome to Makeup Monday. I realize I haven't done one of these in a couple months. Please excuse everything. My face hates me, my skin hates me, and I really hate this lip color that I'm wearing. I don't understand. It's $150 enticing from the Revlon Color Burst Lacquer Bombs collection. I hate glosses. I don't understand why anybody likes them. There's no pigment. They're all basically the same color. But I'm trying to do something new, and I'm really glad that I got it on discount and didn't pay full price for that thing. But I have 2 months of empties videos, and if you want, a lot of this stuff is from October, and I'll tell you, I'll try to differentiate the October from November. And if you hear clunking, I'm going to be dropping a lot of stuff on the floor because I have no space in my life and no room in my room. So I used up this medical tape that was for a lot of costume stuff. I used up an entire bottle of Garnier micellar water. And I also used up a full pack and a mini pack of Equate, which are the equivalent to the Neutrogena wipes. There was a lot of removing of makeup during October. I used up my entire thing of fish flax and borage oil, and I gotta tell you, I'm a little sad. I had to resort to just getting regular fish oil and not the combination because I can't find the big combination anywhere. It was very convenient and useful, so why wouldn't they stop making that? Used up a Pure Silk sensitive skin shaving cream. Nothing particularly fancy to report there. It was shaving cream that works. I used up an entire Pond's cold cream technology. I couldn't tell you much of a difference with these. The cloth was a little thicker than the Equate ones, but other than that, nothing really dramatic happened. I used up this Farsali. They had the samples of their skin thing. So there's the Unicorn Essence, the Skin Tune Blur, and I believe the gold. Where is it? Yeah, the Rose Gold Elixir. They were supposed to be some kind of primers. I didn't notice a large difference, but I'm not sure how much of a difference you can really notice with a sample's worth of stuff. But nothing that was so impressive that it would push me to buy the full size. Same for the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. I loved the smell of this, but Fresh products are just really out of my budget and not really where I want to place myself. They're good. They're fine products if you have the income for them, but right now for me, it's just not making enough of a difference. And the scent just isn't worth it for that sort of a thing. The Vegas Deep Conditioner and the Tokyo Cool Deep Conditioner, those hair masks, I've talked about those before. They're wonderful. I love them. Then the Anti-Stress Freeman Feeling Beautiful Clay Mask. I really like this. I clearly don't like it as much as the Avocado and Oatmeal because I've gotten the Avocado and Oatmeal in full size twice and I've yet to get the Dead Sea one in full size. I used up this Body Clear Body Wash from Neutrogena, which hasn't been really giving me the usual results, so I don't know what's wrong with that. To my knowledge, they haven't redone anything to their formula, but it really hasn't been helping with, I use it to help keep acne under control, and I used to be fine, but it might be me and not the product because I've been really stressed and emotionally not in a good place. So that might be my fault as opposed to the product's fault. Then I have the Flintstones with immunity support. I always get Flintstones vitamins. I know they're for kids, but sue me. The Regenerating Micro Remodeling Cream. This is just an Equate cream moisturizer. It's cheap. It keeps my skin moisturized. It's pretty thick. No major complaints. And I just really needed to keep my skin moisturized when I was putting on all that makeup through October. I used the high absorption magnesium in the chelated blend which means that it helps with muscle support too, and bone support and sleep aid. My doctor recommended that I started taking magnesium. And then I used up an e.l.f. brow pencil. I replaced it already in the natural brown color, which is what my brows are filled with right now. I don't really use a whole lot of brow prep stuff. This is sticky. This is some spirit gum remover. And with that, I'm sure somewhere buried in here is the spirit gum itself, which is just an adhesive used for special effects makeup, which I wore a lot of. Grabbing stuff. Colgate whitening toothpaste. Stuff I go to or gravitate to all the time. Another New York City Dreams conditioning mask. I really like that as well. An entire Beehive Kiss. I got them on discount, and that's what I kept using for a lot of my makeup looks, because they make your, they're fake eyelashes. They did fake eyelashy things. I am also used up / getting rid of this NYC. It was in the color wine. It's old, as you can see, and it's a gloss, and as I've previously expressed, not a big fan of glossy finishes. The color pigmentation was really nice on this for the whole 2 seconds it lasted. And I probably just need to get rid of that anyway. I have a plastic sheet. I don't know why. I'm also getting rid of this 2.5 millimeter, just one of those face roller micro needling at home systems. I buy mine on Outlook when they have them on a discount. And I also have this, everything else in here is heavy, so the bag keeps pulling down my thighs. This was a toner tab, the tea tree oil toner tab. I've been trying to clear my face, and so I actually think I have a second one in here somewhere. Or if I just threw it away, there's actually 2 that I used up because I've been trying to make my face happy, and it's just not. I also used up the Tata Hopper resurfacing mask. I did a full review of this, so if you want to see that, I will try to link it below. I know I'm actually really bad about doing that. I used up the Jack Black Intense Therapy Lip Balm. This went up another 50 cents in price, and I still think it's worth it, so I bought another one because it's amazing. Then, let me get this heavy thing out of the way. I used up an entire bottle of Your Poison. This bottle is so very beautiful and alluring, and it looks great. However, it smelled like mosquito repellent, and it actually made me break out a few times. But I did want to use it up because my boyfriend got it for me for my birthday last year. And so I wanted to use it because he got it for me. Now this I really love to use, and I was shocked that I had used it so much. This is the Angel perfume, and beautiful bottle, and I loved using it. It's kind of more of a masculine scent, but it worked for me, and I really liked wearing it. I used up an e.l.f. in Brown Sugar, the lip scrub. I got as much of it as I could without having to dig into it, because the whole point of the stick is to not have to dig your fingers into it. Plus it was towards the end of the lifespan, and with the e.l.f. ones, you can really tell that they're not doing as well of a job when they're at the end of their lifespan. This is a C. Giorgio Armani perfume sampler. Nothing that I'd write home about. The Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum from Drunk Elephant. This was nice. Again, not worth my budget stretch to buy it in full size, but it was nice in the little sample. The Dramatic Chrome Eyeshadow Pigment from NYX. I used up the entire white one, or C31. I used up the whole pearlescent one over the course of Halloween. Used up a luminous Voluminous Lash Paradise in Noir Black, and I replaced it. It's been a recurring favorite. I think I use it up almost every 2 or 3 months that I have it, because I use it almost every day. I also used up the Revlon Satin eyeshadow in Peacock Luster. I loved this color. I love anything that's peacock colored. It was a really nice green, but I just ended up using it. I've had it for quite a while. Then there was the Protini Polypeptide Cream. I loved this. I also loved the Lala Retro Whipped Cream Moisturizer. This one was super thick. This one was really thin, and I really did feel a lot more hydration and felt a lot of plumping. And so while I think these are really great products, I really can't, they're like, I think this one is $64 and this one is $60. And I'm just like, I understand that skincare is important to invest in. That's just a little too much for my budget right now. It's the holiday season, and putting stuff towards me versus other people, kind of got to be careful with it. So those were the entire 2 months of empties. If you were stuck around for that whole thing, I'm sorry. And I will see you again. I can't promise Vlogmas. I will do my best, but what my best is, what I'm capable of getting my best to, is probably really varied between the different things. And I will see you. I'm trying to be very consistent with FCA Friday again, so I will at least have those. Hopefully, I can't guarantee Makeup Monday, and I'm gonna see how Vlogmas goes, but I also can't guarantee Vlogmas just with how technology has been hating me lately. And I will see you all later, and I hope you had a really good Thanksgiving, and I hope whatever holidays, winter festivities that you have are fantastic. And I will see you later.